Yo, this is Soul 86 bringing you another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at this black suited Superman from McFarlane Toys. This Superman is dope. I actually wasn't going to do a review of this. I was just going to kind of leave it in that the video where I just kind of showcased the recent figures that I picked up. But like I said in that video, and I've said on different Superman figures from McFarlane, but this is probably my favorite Superman figure, man. This thing is awesome. It actually took me a minute to remember what comic book this came from. I actually own the comics that this was from. I want to say this was the start of Rebirth, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this was like that story arc. I can't remember if the comic book was Superman and Lois, Clark and Lois, or something like that. But you know, they had Jonathan or whatever, and yeah, when Superman came back, he had the beard. He pretty much has the look after he gets killed by Doomsday and he's wearing the recovery suit. But yeah, it took me a minute because I kept relaying it to that Superman, but then I was like, wait, no, the hair, this looks like the one comic. And I haven't read the comic in a long time. Like this was a while ago. So excuse me if my information on it is pretty off. That is not gonna surprise me, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it was when him and Lois were, they're of course married at this point, and they have Jonathan. But yeah, man, this figure is really dope, man. I just love the look, and again, this body sculpt is the same as the previous body sculpts in a lot of the other Superman figures that we've gotten from McFarlane so far. But I love the paint. The S on the chest looks sweet. I just love it, man. Just overall aesthetically, it is amazing, man. The articulation is pretty dope too. I've been using figure stands a lot lately, by the way, man. I think you guys will probably notice whenever I do videos, or if I do, I'm planning on doing more reviews. But when you see me doing reviews and you see the figures stand, it helps them stand better. I dig them. I really do. I dig these figure stands, man. They really help because I cannot stand when figures fall over. It is so annoying. But this is a badass figure, man. I really dig it, man. McFarlane is killing it. I was at GameStop the other day, and there's so many that I would like love to pick up, man. But yeah, some I might leave, but it is what it is. But yeah, man, I think this is really dope. Let's see. Take the stand off real quick. He does come with two other hands. He comes with open hands, like kind of like for flying poses, but I like the fist hands for Superman because what was it? The first Superman that McFarlane made, I can't remember. I don't know if he had one fist or like one looked like it was like a like he could hold a gun. Which was weird because Superman, of course, not only does he not use guns, but he doesn't need to. Um Being a superpowered Kryptonian, but yeah, I mean, you can even do the flight pose like this. Maybe he's busting through the wall, something. But yeah, I really don't need the open hands. I do that a lot, like for me personally, when it comes to action figures and I get like extra hands. There's times where I use them where I feel like they're really necessary, and then there's other times where I'm just kind of cool with how we get the figure out of the box, because he does come in the box with his two fist hands. So I just think this is pretty dope, and oddly enough, it's pretty cool. This kind of looks like Henry Cavill a little bit. This actually looks more like Henry Cavill than the Justice League Superman. Certain angles, like from the side, look like Henry Cavill with the Justice League Superman, but other than that, this one actually plays for a Henry Cavill Superman better than the one that is actually supposed to be Henry Cavill. And I'll put that one on camera, but let me back this up just a little bit. But yeah, now he does have a stand. He does have the flight stand. I could do this a lot easier, but at this moment, I'm just getting them into certain poses. But yeah, I love it, man. I dig it. The articulation with a lot of these McFarlane figures are really good. This was something that, again, a lot of people were a little worried about when he got the license for the DC stuff. But yeah, double jointed elbows. It's nice, man. It's nice. There's really not much to this review, man. I just kind of wanted to put a spotlight on it because it just looked really, really dope, you know. And I was watching before I uploaded my last video, and I was watching it, and even just kind of like having this guy and posing it around. Um, I was just like, man, I got to do a video on it. I got to do some type of spotlight on it, you know. I'm not the best at doing, you know, action figure reviews, man. That's really kind of why I've just been doing like more of the showcases, but I do kind of want to get back into just kind of putting my input on certain figs, you know? But yeah, man. I don't necessarily need to go in. I personally I don't really like going into the articulation in so much detail. I'd more rather just kind of show you guys what the figure can do. But yeah, man, there's a lot of movement. He doesn't really go forward as much, but he does have a lot of mobility going backwards. And but yeah, I just think this is really, really dope. So oddly, you know, I shouldn't say oddly enough, but I actually use this as my standard Superman now to be with the rest of the Justice League. So yeah, and I don't even know if you guys can hear that, but now my cat is outside the door as I'm recording this. So if you hear a cat meowing, that is Nyla outside of the door because she's hearing me talk. But uh, but yeah, this is sweet, man. Like I don't want to keep you guys long, man, and I know you've seen tons of videos about this, man. So I just kind of wanted to add my 2 cents, which you know, it's I'm not about to go in all of this crazy detail. Just kind of showing you guys this figure is awesome, man. This is really, really dope. But yeah, man, if somebody knows in the comments what that Superman comic was called, like I said, I have them, but like my comics are put away. I haven't read comics in a long time, and seeing how they are now, I really don't have any interest in getting back into them. But but yeah, I want to say this was Rebirth. It was either before Rebirth or after Rebirth because they got rid of Superman. I think in New 52, Superman died, but then Superman comes back and he's like this. There was like two Superman at one point. It was something weird like that. Again, this was a long time ago. This was a long time ago. Not too long ago, but it was, you know, it's been several years. Um, but but yeah, I dig it, man. And it took me a minute when this figure was first announced. I just related it to, even though he didn't have the mullet, I related it to when he comes back after the death of Superman, you know, when he fights Doomsday. But yeah, that's not this version. One version I want McFarlane to make, and I think he will, because this is the second black suited Superman that he's made, so he'll go for 3. There was one comic in, I think, the New 52 that I didn't read, but I saw pictures of, because Stu Murray did a video because his brother customized one of his Superman figures. And there was a New 52 arc where he has this suit, but then he has a red cape. No beard, like no beard or mustache or anything, but he has the black suit, but he has a red cape. Everything looks like this. He just has the red cape, and it looks sweet. So if McFarlane makes that, I will definitely be getting that Superman too. But yeah, man. Let me kind of end this video putting Supes in a stoic pose. So yeah, let's zoom out. Michael Jordan in the back. Thank you guys for tuning in as always. This is Soul Drum 86, and I'm out. Peace.